Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's been a while. Good to be back. Been debating and decided, nah. Um, it's like this. When I first started my channel, I just basically, wanted to do a YouTube channel. Um, I can remember watching some of Mary Marlowe's videos when she would be talking about, the crap she was receiving. And I thought, there's no way it can be this bad. And then I was like, holy shit, these people are crazy for real. But, anyways, a lot of you guys kept asking me, hey, are you ever going to come back on? What have you? And I'll be honest with you, if it was just me, it's not worth it. But I do, really miss you doing this with you guys. There's been a lot happened since the last time I've been on. Shoot, Megan Fiera Muska, she's been charged with capital murder. Fotis Dulos, at first they said he had committed suicide, and now they're saying he's in critical condition on life support. So, wow. So, a lot going on. But basically, just wanted to get back into the groove of things. Um, don't really know what to talk about tonight. But if you're going to do it, you have to eventually say to hell with it and do it. So the hardest part is, jumping back in. Because when I first started, you guys can even remember, you could hear my voice shaking, and you probably can hear it tonight because I don't know about you guys, but it's hard for me to do something like this, to come on a camera and get in front of a bunch of people and just talk about true crime, anxiety, panic, whatever the subject may be. It's hard for me to do that, but I enjoy it. I really do, and it means a lot. In just a short amount of time, the channel grew really, really big. And when something like that happens, there must be something you're either doing right or you're doing wrong. And I know I say a lot. I know that it's one of the worst things I do. I hate it. I've watched my videos, and I don't know what I can do to stop doing that. There said it, did it, and didn't even realize I done it. So that's one thing I do want to work on, and going forward is saying so many times. Just done it again. So you see, I don't even realize I do it. But a lot's been going on in the world of true crime, and I've just come to realize when I first started my channel, it was very important to me that everybody had a voice and people were not censored, even if their opinion was different than mine. And looking back on that now, I realize it's really not something you can do, because when you give people a voice, free reign like that, then they can pretty much do whatever they want. So there has to be some guidelines. And one is, you can't just come and say whatever the hell you want and not get timed out or anything like that. Because, there has to be order to it, right? And then the fact that I heard people say, well, oh, he wasn't really a nice guy. Oh, his mask slipped. Thank you, just Tammy. I appreciate that. It's really nice. And then to realizing that it's not really about anything about a mask slipping or anything like that. It's the fact that, when you finally push somebody far enough and they lash back out, I guess you could say, if people want to say the mask slipped, they can say that. They can say whatever they want. They obviously do. So it's like this. I'll treat you how you treat me. If you treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. If you treat me like shit, I'll treat you like shit. It's basically how I want to do it. I don't think I'm not a nice guy. I just think that you have to be pretty thick-skinned to be on YouTube, and you have to be ready to take a lot of abuse seriously. And before coming back on, I had to decide for myself, is that something I wanted to do? Is it worth the abuse? Well, I don't know. It's an everyday thing, so it's like this. I'm just going to give it a shot, and we'll see where it goes. But I definitely, each night I would be like, well, I'm going to start doing it again, and then I would wait and I would wait and it would be late and I wouldn't do it. And then I'd be like, well, I'll do it tomorrow. And then the same thing would come and go. So finally, I was just sitting here tonight, looking over a few things like where Megan Fieramusca was charged with capital murder. I was sitting here in front of my computer and I was just like, oh, hell with it. I'm just going to do it. And I did it. So here I am. Hello, everyone. I've missed you guys. Hopefully we can get back on track. You're welcome here if you want to be here. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I mean, that's what I don't understand about YouTube is why I spend so much time. And I'm guilty of it myself. When I first started, I was doing the parodies of AD. And, a lot of people thought, well, I hated AD. I never really hated AD. I thought I got a lot of humor out of AD. And I thought to myself, well, shit. And I just forgot my whole train of thought right then. But the bottom line is there's so many channels on YouTube. If you absolutely hate a creator, I mean, why spend so much energy, negative energy on that person? You know what I mean? Why not start watching something you like instead of watching somebody you don't like and then just talk about them? No, Angie, we still talk about cases. Tonight's just my first night back on in quite a while. Probably a couple, 3 weeks now, actually. Heidi Nicole, they said, that's odd. They said she strangled her with a dog leash. And then when you think about how the dog was out on the deck or the patio, whatever it was, I wonder if that's why they put the dog out there, because she needed the leash to strangle her with. I don't know. Oh, Lady Hawk, I hate to hear that, but I hope you're doing a lot better. Hello, Anna. Love back from Kentucky. Yeah, the Duo case is crazy. It came out, they said he had committed suicide. And, I mean, the channels were even reporting him as being deceased. The major news channels were. And then all of a sudden, last night, I think it was last night or the night before, I seen a thing there like, he still has a pulse. He's on life support. And I was just like, what? So I don't know how he could be conferred for being deceased to being on life support in the hospital. So that's nice to see you guys too, man. It really is. Hello to everyone. And like I said, I'm not telling anyone what to do. It's just a suggestion. Don't spend so much negative energy on people you don't like. If you don't like them, find somebody to watch you do like and use that energy positively. And go from there. A lot of people said, well, you made an apology when other people didn't. Well, I don't go to church like I should, but I do believe. And I believe if I've said something wrong, I need to say I'm sorry for it, regardless if the other person says they're sorry or not. I can't control what they do. I can only control what I do. And like I said in that video, I try every day to be a better person today than I was yesterday. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I fall completely short of the mark and come up way short. But every day you gotta try, right? I guess. What else are you gonna do? Hello, Kelly. How are you tonight? Yeah, I seen they found the day bells in Hawaii, and nothing about the children. And did they just let them walk? Because that just seems a little weird. Oh, hello, Lacey. Glad to be back. Okie dokie. But we're going to stay positive. We're not going to focus our attention on negative. There will be, different guidelines, of course, now. Kelly's had some really good ideas about with timing people out and blocking people and stuff like that. And every day is a work in progress, right? So I guess we just have to see. Just get up and take every day one day at a time, and try to be a better person today than you was yesterday. That's the only advice I have for anybody. Can y'all hear me good? Just wondering, because it's been a while since I've been on. Yeah, Angie, that's a possibility. That's real sad with those kids. No, I've got my cigarette ready. uh, okay, good. Just wondering. I haven't used my stuff in a couple 3 weeks. I just want to make sure it's working okay. And I've really been out of the loop. I've been keeping up on some stuff, but not as much as I did when I first started. So hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things. And it just it's tough, that first night, I think. Yeah, what's the new evidence in the Watts case? I haven't heard anything about that. You're very true, Lacey, very true. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Stella. Why would they let them check out and just leave if they still haven't found the kids yet? I guess maybe they don't have enough evidence to hold them on something. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Hello, Claudia. All right, Justice. That's how I always talk. But you would think that if they can't find the kids, they would be able to say, hey, where's the kids at? I mean, to me, it seems like. I don't know. But no, I'm not a beaten dog, Justice. I always talk like this. I actually feel pretty good. Been recouping for a couple weeks, getting ready. Like I said, come back out and you be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. You treat me like shit, I'll treat you like shit. Thank you, Robin. Hugs back to you. 2 a.m. in Sweden. That's late. Real late. But I just, I got to thinking those couple weeks. I was like, you have to have a thick skin. There's no two ways about it. But just think of how good we could do if we all banded together instead of attacking each other. I don't understand that. Why everybody goes after each other for. And everybody will say, "Well, when you first started, you did 8 parodies of AD," but that was out of humor. I never really meant to hurt him doing those parodies. I just couldn't believe the fact that they said that Fotis Dulos was dead. They reported him as being confirmed dead, and then a few hours later they say he's on life support. That just blows my mind. How that happened. I guess he was in the garage committing suicide by carbon monoxide, I'm assuming. Now, I haven't seen that. I haven't read that. So if I'm wrong, don't crucify me. But to me, that sounds like what was probably going on. He was probably committing suicide by carbon monoxide. And then, of course, there was the Kobe Bryant being killed in a helicopter crash. So, and then, of course, his 13-year-old daughter. That's very tragic news. That came out Sunday morning. Couldn't believe that. Kobe's a couple years younger than me. I'm 43 and he's 41. And I was just like, damn, because I can remember kids always rolling up a piece of paper and falling back and saying Kobe and throwing it at the garbage can. I can remember that. So that was hard to believe when I seen that Sunday. So a lot of stuff's happened since last time I've been on. But hello, Angie. Nice to see you too. Good eye. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try my best. Now, I am unemployed, and I'm glad people think that because they don't call my work. But anyways, I'm going to try to be more consistent. And I said that last time, and then made a comment that I shouldn't have made. And, people say, well, you shouldn't apologize. They don't apologize. Well, I can't control what somebody else does. I can only control what I do. And if I feel like I've done something wrong, then I'm going to apologize for it, whether they do or not. Yeah, I know, Donna. It's real sad that 9 people died. It's real sad that we don't know the other 7. It's just the fact that those 2 people were well known. I seen somebody put up a post on YouTube talking about, do you know the name of the 2 soldiers killed last week in Afghanistan? And of course, I didn't. And I mean, how many of us do? But we know who Kobe and his daughter is. So, I mean, it's just, I guess when somebody's famous and you see that, what's up, skeet, skeet, bang, bang. How you doing, True Sight? I like that. Borat. What's up, Vanilla Face? You got a couple of rooms? Borat was a damn good movie. I laughed my ass off watching that movie. Hello, it's me. Nice to see you. Has anyone busted a grape lately? True Psych Ward. NK was with Watts on the 12th August 2018. Is that speculation or confirmed? YouTube monitors. Everybody been doing all right though? Oh man, that's not good. You know what's wrong with you or anything? I'll save Robbie. Just want to say thank you for the super chat sticker on the StreamYards app. I don't see the stickers, and one of my mods just sent me a picture of it. So, save Robbie, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I can't put it up on the screen because I don't see him through the StreamYards, but thank you for that. This is Brent FFS. Okay, hello Brent. Good day. Well, thank you. It's me. Glad I helped you a little bit. And everyone, thank Kelly and Sarah, my two lovely, beautiful mods who do so much for me. I don't understand why they put up with me, but they do. Hopefully, we can get back on track. I think we will if we focus on what we started to focus on when I first started my channel. I never knew it would take off like it did, and that blows my mind how that happened. Not really anything particularly, Jerry. We're just going over a few things that's happened since I've been on. Speak tomorrow. Must get some rest. Has hospital appointments in the morning, so get back. Okay, YouTube monitors. Hope everything's well with you, and good night. Hope everything goes well at the hospital for you. Yes, they are, Angelina. They sure are. Dawn break on the front lines. Daggone. 11 thumbs downs. All right, doing good. I'm not sure, Cheryl. About a case going forward. There's so much stuff going on right now. It's really just hard to choose from anything. Basically just wanted to break the ice tonight. Get back into the swing of things a little bit. Come back on. Say hello to everyone. Get everything out of the way. Thank you, Lacey. And if we can, we will keep the drama out of everything. Hello, one Mama Lisa. Triple H. Yeah, I know. That's terrible, Triple H. It's unbelievable, actually, to find out that's still going on. And it's nice to see you guys. No, Tamara, hello. I say hi to you, Tamara. There's 135 people here right now, and the chat goes really fast, so it's hard to see everyone. So if I don't say hello to you, hello. And I know a lot of you have hit that thumbs down button. If you can hit that thumbs up button, I'd like it. I don't care if you hit the thumbs down button. I think she was just joking, Humpy and Bex, I believe. Been feeling like we've been knee deep in hand grenades since you've been resting. Oh shit. Yeah, I did see that full on drama. I liked it too. Thank you. Doing well, Amy. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Um, yeah, Blue West. My son was talking to me about the sicknesses and stuff in China, and that's just crazy. Any chance a shout out for London, UK? Absolutely, Steve. Shout out London, UK, all the way from Kentucky. It's been wild out there in true crime YouTube. Yes, it really has. Holy shit. We talk about it sometimes of how just unbelievably crazy YouTube true crime is. Believe me. I always think it's funny, guys. They say, he done this with no proof, but then I have to provide proof. I always think that's funny. Kids and life in China. Yeah, it's just unbelievable what's going on in China. But their population is, gosh, I can't even remember what it was the last time I looked. But geez, oh yeah, big baller. I am, baby. Moving on. Krama. Yeah, you got that right, man. You definitely have that right. Full on drama. I have no idea why you got timed out. I didn't time you out. Oh, you're not timed out. You can only comment every 30 seconds. Um, it's on the slow mode, so you're not timed out. You can only make a comment every 30 seconds. Just FYI. WTF. Hi, big baller. Wanna be a baller. Shot caller. All right, guys. So, I haven't even touched my mouse. I don't think full on drama, so I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is the 30-second delay. Thank you, Tia. I'm glad you're still here. Okay. All right, May. I'll read that when I get off of here. Got your cherry L8. Well, that's not good. I am Cody. I'm just curious, Lacey R. Where you live at, where you're drinking cherry L8 from? Actually, it's been a couple weeks, Steve, but thank you and welcome back to you. Yes, that is very true, Justice 100. Very, very true. Hello, Gypsy. No, sir. No, ma'am. Full on drama. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I haven't. I talked to her a while back, but It's been a couple weeks, anyways. Okay, so drama. Kelly said she did it accidentally, and please forgive her. Um, yes, correct. I don't know, Big Baller. That's a good question. I pretty much laid low from YouTube altogether. Had to take a break, regroup. Jesus Christ, man. At least this time, coming back, I know what I'm getting into. The first time, it was like a head on collision. It's like, holy shit, what happened here? And now I know the wreck I'm coming upon. So when I get hit head on again, I will know that, hey, you knew what you were driving into, mate. So there you go. The Flynn Master. Yeah, I've seen your video. I like that drama, Flynn. Thank you. You should have put me in it more, but other than that, it was great. I think I subscribed to Full On Drama 2 after watching the video, I believe. I went to Vet City Motorcycle Music Festival in Bowling Green, Kentucky last year. Yeah, a few years ago they had the Corvette Museum down there actually had a sinkhole open up, swallowed several Corvettes. Gosh, that's been several. It doesn't seem like it, but that's been several years ago now. You can go back and read up on it. The Corvette Museum in Bowling Green. The whole floor just opened up a big sinkhole. It swallowed like 10 or 12 Corvettes. Okay, Big Baller, I'm sorry. Please do not do that. I already have enough people after me. I don't need any more. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's really good knowing that, there's really that many loyal supporters to the channel. Because I couldn't believe how many people's like, are you coming back? Are you going to come back on? Please come back on. And if I really, when I first started doing this, I really, really, really looked forward to coming on every night and talking with you guys. Made a lot of mistakes, learned from them, moving forward, and do the true crime. We got a thick skin. Tennessee. Oh, hello, Tennessee from Kentucky. So, anyways, hopefully now that we've got the ice broken and back into the game, maybe starting tomorrow night, we can get back to true crime and focus on the positive. Is there a particular case you guys would like to discuss, or would you like me to pick one for the group? And going forward, we will have a little more mistakes, rules. We have to do something where, it's important for people to have a voice, but it's also important to have a safe place for the loyal subs to come to without worrying about putting up with a bunch of shit from people that don't matter in the first place. So, so that's what we'll do. I want you guys to, a lot of people said, it felt like a safe place to go and talk if you're having anxiety or panic issues, anything like that. And that's always good that people feel they have a place they can go to, because panic and anxiety is very real things. And anybody that's never experienced just doesn't realize how debilitating a panic or anxiety attack can be on someone. I don't know why anybody would, make up a lie that they have panic or anxiety and not have it. But I always tell people, people that don't really deal with it, they don't really understand. They're like, just calm down. Nothing's happening. Just calm down. But when you're sitting there and you're in that panic, you're in that anxiety attack, when it's real in your mind, it doesn't matter how not real it is to anybody else. It's real to you. It's happening in your mind. So when that happens, and you begin to panic, and the thing you're thinking of is the worst thing that's going to happen is going to happen. You know what I mean? So it's good to have a place where you can come and relate to people that have went through the same things, that go through the same things daily. There's a Bible verse that's very important. He who is without sin can cast the first stone. None of us are perfect. We all fall short, every one of us. Yet he who is without sin cast the first stone. Now, when you think about that for a minute, guys, really, and I'm guilty of it myself, judging people too harshly. I don't have the right to judge anyone, nor does anyone have the right to judge me. So I've learned a lot. And, me and Kelly's talked about this. She's learned a lot through this whole YouTube scenario we've been through. And, what are you going to do? Just not go forward? Put it in neutral? Put it in reverse? You can't do that. You got to move forward. And that's what I'm doing. And like I said earlier, if you absolutely hate a channel, don't put energy into it. Find you a channel that you like, that you enjoy, and put positive energy into that channel. Don't go somewhere every night where you just want to. I can't believe he said that. He said this. He said that. Let's pick apart every syllable he said. Why? What's the purpose of that? True Crime Files. Jesse, Diane Ryan. True Crime Files. That is correct. We go forward. We're not going back. Everything does happen for a reason. It's not a mistake if you learn from it. It's a mistake if you don't learn from it, right? In my opinion. And we all have the right to have our opinions. Not everyone's going to agree with our opinion. We shouldn't expect everyone to agree with our opinion. And so do I, Janet, and it's a hard thing to deal with. I'm not going to comment on that Truth Finder whatsoever. Okay, Amy. Are you any kin to Jeff Jarrett, Amy? Just curious. Yeah, it reminds me of that game. You all remember in elementary school when you played the game telephone, where everybody got in the line. I think it's that. No comment, Truth Finder. And there's a reason there's no comment. Quit that smoking, LOL. No. Well, thank you, Tia. And I love you too. No, not related to Jeff. Is he from North Carolina? I think he's from Tennessee, Amy. Uh, his dad's name's Jerry Jarrett. Yeah, he's from Tennessee. Keep moving forward, Cassie. Peace sign, or that's the rocking sign, isn't it? Rock star sign. Okay. Yeah, just JoJo, you can't you know, worry about it. You just have to it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And let's go, go, go. Oh yeah, no, Jerry. It's unbelievable. I don't know about the parodies. Maybe you missed the glasses. It's good to see you guys too. I really have missed you guys too. Oh, that's pretty cool, Amy. Have a good night, Blue West. Well, Holly J, we all say things we wish we could take back. I'm sure you've said something in your life. You probably said, "Well, I wish I hadn't said that." So, I mean, I'm sure you're probably perfect and haven't never said anything like that, have you? No, I didn't say that, gangsta boy. Didn't say that at all. Never said that. Well, happy birthday, Curious Kimmy. Yeah, very true. If you're here to add to the content in a positive way, you're welcome. If you're only here to cause drama, I mean, why be here anyway? I don't understand. If you have a legitimate question, ask away. Okay, gangsta boy, what is your question? I don't understand either. But yeah, Elysian Fields, I can really relate to that. I was telling my daughter today, my dad, he's been dead for going on 23 years now. 23 years, and I'm 43. So my dad has been dead longer than I had him when I was alive. And I told my daughter earlier, I can remember my dad always trying to tell me stories when I was growing up. Uh, and I never wanted to listen to those stories. And now, 23 years after he's been gone, uh, I'd give anything to hear one of those stories. So, and I told that to my daughter today, and it's the truth. We all say things we wish we hadn't said, and we're responsible for the things we do say. But what can you do? You can't take it back, right? Yes, gangster boy. I said just a minute ago, I have no comment on that, and there's a reason I have no comment on that. You lost both your parents 2 years ago at the same time. Oh, oh, that's bad, Don. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, luckily, thank God I still have my mom. Well, that's true. I understand what you're saying, Justice 100. I understand that completely. And the thing about it is, I mean, if you're here to, if I mean, like for instance, if you disagree with what I say, and it's a legitimate disagreement, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and we can all, you know. But if you're here just to completely just only add drama to it, uh, actually, Ollie J, I said I should not have said it. Is what I said. Do you not listen? Um, Maybe you should listen more than you talk or type. I mean, what do you want to do? Crucify me for saying it? Because what else can I do besides say I'm sorry? Well, Frenchy Kiss, it's hard to do that because I can only put one question up on the screen at a time. So, well, I mean, Frenchy Kiss. The thing is, if it's a like a legitimate back and forth discussion, the comments won't be deleted. But if somebody just comes in and they're copy and pasting the same thing over and over and over again, it's only hindering the actual, you know, the subscribers that actually want to be here for a reason and add to the conversation or participate in it. So that's all I'm saying. Oh, dang, curious. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's very true, Don, but it's okay. It's all good. Like I said, well, when I first came to YouTube, I didn't know what I was getting into. Now I do. Um, he's with the FBI. Yeah, whoever done that to Mommy Ramblings, I hope they catch them. It's definitely not good to do something like that. Um, Somebody could get killed um, in that situation. Yeah, I know. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Chiefs to get beat, Kelly. No, I'm just kidding. I think they're going to win. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, you got that right. Dorothy C., you haven't seen me block anyone. I think, though, Don, I think that the police are getting more familiar. with stuff like people being swatted, things like that. So I believe. Well, let me ask you this, Dorothy. See, if you don't agree with that and you absolutely don't like it here, well, why are you here? That's a legitimate question to you. And please don't time her out or block her. I want to know her answer. If she absolutely doesn't want to be here, why is she here? Yeah, and I actually did. I did a poll with my subscribers asking them. I left it up to them. I said, do you want them to be blocked or do you want them to stay? It was up to them. So, okay, Dorothy C. Will do. Thank you for the permission to do that. Exactly, Dawn Break. Exactly. I don't know, Amy Jarrett. I have no idea. Well, you have the right to your opinion, Dorothy C. Adios. I have my opinions about you, but I won't say them here. Enjoy life and smile. Spread love and good energy. All right, Colin's right. We'll see. Try. We'll try. Yeah, we're going to talk about true crime tomorrow. We're going to pick a case and then we'll go from there. I kind of like this not giving the shit attitude, though, really. Kind of feels good. Been pretty good, Jerry. How about yours? How's your day? The day bells. We can discuss a lot of them if you guys want to. We just don't need to discuss one or two. There's actually several that we went over that's been hitting the news a lot here lately. I don't know, Janet. I heard he's on life support in dire critical condition. Excuse me. Oh shit, that's not good, Cheryl AK. No, Kelly, we should not do that. Oh damn, Nikki Jones, that's not good. That's what got me in a lot of trouble. Good times. Today was the wake for Thomas Valva. Yes, Kelly, they would. Everyone would be blacked so fast. Oh, what now? You're late by an hour. Been on for almost 1 hour. I'm surprised, Jerry, that they actually confirmed him deceased and then hours later say, well, no, he's on life support in critical condition. I mean, it's one thing when you say preliminary results are saying he has committed suicide, but when you actually say it is confirmed, that he's deceased, and there was more than one channel that done it. And I'm not talking about small channels. I'm talking about like NBC, ABC, CBS, that said confirmed dead from suicide, and then for hours later to come back on that. And then also TMZ got scolded because they released the fact that Kobe Bryant was killed in that helicopter crash before the family was even notified. And I know that, TMZ, they're always out to break the story before anyone. But geez, man, that's bad. His lawyer confirmed he was dead, then later said there's a pulse. Yeah, very true. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah, so that's just, and then the Frazee fiance, what'd she get, 3 or 5 years, something like that. I know TMZ goes on facts, but what I'm saying is, they released that before the family had even been notified. So, um, yeah, it was just odd the way the Dulos case was reported on, is what I'm saying. The fact that they confirmed him as deceased, and then a few hours later say, well, we have a pulse, he's in dire critical condition in intensive care unit. Oh no, Justice, she won't serve. She'll probably serve 20% of that time. So she'll. There's no telling. She might not even serve any time. They might consider her time served for what she's already been in jail. So there's just a lot of stuff going on with the cases we've talked about on here, and we don't have to just do one. We can do more than one tomorrow. We can do several. I think all the ones we've talked about tonight are pretty relevant, and as far as being in the news here lately, new stuff coming out every day. So I mean, it's up to all of us. This is basically our channel, not just mine. I'm just the guy that gets up in front of everybody and talks. But um, yeah, the news anymore, they want to break the story. They no longer care if they break the correct story. They just want to be the first to report it because that's what gives them the ratings, and then that's where they get their adverts from. The adverts want to be on the channel that has the most ratings. Yeah, then we didn't. Was it Florida just the other day where we had the multiple murder suicide, like the family of 5 killed in suicide? I think it was Florida. Mary Lucinda Strange case in Kentucky. No, I haven't, Ange. I haven't seen that. Hello, Lara. How are you tonight? Justice the Daybells have until tomorrow to produce the 2 children. Wow. But did they not check out of the resort and left? So I'm sure that surely God they're being tailed, or some kind of monitoring. Uh, I mean, they have to. Surely God, the investigators are just not going to let them walk scot free out of Hawaii and not follow them or have some sort of monitoring surveillance in place on them. Mother charged in Ireland today for murdering 3 children. And this world's just gone crazy. Hello, Carol. How are you? I missed you too, Lara. Glad to be back. And thank you. It's very nice of you. Hello, Top Cop. How are you tonight? Oh, you know they will be what now? They have to be. There's no way they cannot be. Hello, Jen B. How are you? Yeah, that's not good, Nikki Jones. That's really sad to hear that. That's a good question, Jerry. Does it happen more, or is it just reported more now that we have social media and 24-hour news and 24/7 news? Just always a way to get news out. Does it happen more, or is it just reported more? Killed the dog too. Damn. Yeah, I know, Nicole. Well, guys, I've been on for an hour. I just wanted to kind of get back into the groove of things tonight. Spend a little bit of time. It's been an hour. So I think I'll run for tonight, but I'm going to be more consistent and get back into it. Oh, I hope everything's all right, Tamara. Uh, if you want to, shoot me a message or something and let me know what's going on. If you want me to let everybody in the chat know. I'm sorry, eyes are blue. I've been on for an hour. You can watch the replay. But it's been an hour, so I guess I'm going to run for tonight. I'll try to be on around 7:30 tomorrow night if you guys want to be here. Yeah, Larry, I'm going to try to be on more regularly. Like I said earlier, if you watch the replay, you'll see it. You know, when I first came to YouTube, I really didn't know what I was getting into, and now I do. You know, I'm a little bit more prepared. So, and I just want to say thanks to Sarah and Kelly, my mods, for helping me out tonight. They always help me. They help me a lot. It's good to see all you guys back. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending part of your night with me. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. So thanks again, guys. Good night.